Hello and welcome again to another episode of the Long Gone Loser Rock Show. Today we are going to talk about one of the most notorious punk rockers of all time, GG Allin.
Well, you hate me and I hate you. You never understand the things I say or do. So what's new? You never liked me, so I say fuck you. You know that you don't like me and I don't like you. You never listen to my point of view. I'm telling you, why don't you all drop dead, you fucking fool? It's you who lose. You never wanted me, so I say fuck you. You know that you don't like me, so I say fuck you. So, what you gonna do? Why don't you all go home and go back to school with your golden rule? Mindless, gutless puppets who need you. You know that you don't like me and I don't like you. You know that you don't like me and I don't like you. You know that you don't like me and I don't like you. You know that you don't like me, so I say fuck you.
So I discovered GG Allin way back in the day. My brother brought home a VHS cassette and said, check this out. And he put it on and he played me some GG Allin footage. I can't remember what it was, but I just remember sitting there just watching it like, what the fuck is going on? Totally wasn't into the music, wasn't my thing at all. I was just sitting there watching as this guy was shitting on stage and then picking it up and throwing it at the audience. I was just like, what the fuck? This is unlike anything I've ever seen before.
I do my own thing. My mind is a machine gun. My body's the bullets. The audience is the target.
But at that time, I just wasn't into it. Just didn't click with me. And to this day, most of GG Allin's music still doesn't. The stuff that he did in his later years, I don't hate it. I'm just not into it. Like, it just doesn't do anything for me. But I got to tell you, the stuff that he did, his first album and those records with the Jabbers, this shit rules. So this is a pressing of the very first GG Allin record. It's not a first one or OG or anything like that, but it's a double LP and it comes with the album EMF, which I believe stands for Eat My Fuck. But anyway, that album, it's just kind of like him doing everything like on a 4-track machine or something. It's not really my sort of thing, but this record is absolutely phenomenal. Like, it really is. It's just such a good, catchy punk rock record. It's kind of like a little bit like the Dead Boys, that sort of stuff. And I get the feeling that maybe that's what he was kind of channeling or what he was going for when he started GG Allin and the Jabbers, was more of that, you know, that Dead Boys kind of thing. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but, you know, all the crazy stuff started with the shitting on the stage and the crazy song titles and all that sort of stuff. But this record with the Jabbers is absolutely fantastic. Like, it really is. Like, there is a song in there called I Need Adventure, which just, I don't know, it's just so catchy. I remember seeing the Dum Dum Girls once. You know that band that's on Sub Pop, the Dum Dum Girls? Really amazing band. Like, they're really, really good. I love the bass guitar sound. They have a song called He Gets Me High, and I just love that bass sound on that. If you've never heard it before, check it out. It's really, really cool. Here's a sample of it, just so you know what I'm talking about. Love that bass sound so much. What a guitar tone. So I saw the Dum Dum Girls here at the Corner Hotel in Melbourne once. It's probably the only time they've ever been to Melbourne that I know of. And I went and they did a cover of Don't Talk to Me, which is off this record. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, I'm watching the Dum Dum Girls and they're doing GG Allin. This is amazing. But yeah, they did a really good version of it. So yeah, I believe Dee Dee Penny was her name. Was that her name, the singer? I believe she was a big GG Allin fan. But anyway, I got this record from Heartland Records. Now, there is still a copy there of this record if somebody is interested in finding out or getting into the Jabber stuff. Because Let me tell you, this Jabbers stuff is awesome. Now, this doesn't have the song I Need Adventure on it, which is a bit of a bummer because it's such a good song. But it does have the song You Hate Me and I Hate You, which you saw the video for at the beginning of this video. So that's the sort of stuff that you get on this. And obviously the song No Rules. Oh my God, that song No Rules is amazing. I used to be in this band where I was drumming in this band, and we actually did that as a song, and the crowd always went ballistic whenever we played it. So I don't know whether GG Allin was actually huge with the crowd back in Adelaide, or people just liked the song because it's a fucking great song, which it really is. But anyway, if you've never seen this song before, 1980s rock and roll, and like I said, if you live in Melbourne, you can go get a copy of this from Heartland Records, and I highly recommend you should, because it's really good, and it's only like $25 or something, like $30. It's like really cheap. And it's basically all the Jabbers singles on one LP. So if you turn it over, you can actually see down the middle there all those 7-inch vinyl covers, and they're all the songs. So, you know, instead of you trying to pay all the stupid amounts of money to find these GG Allin and the Jabbers singles, you can just buy this record and get them all, except for I Need Adventure, which is a shame. But then I picked up this 7-inch in Amoeba Records, and this is a bootleg, like it's not original or anything like that. And you can see there it's got Live Fast, Die Fast, Living Like an Animal, I Need Adventure, and Loud and Boomer. Now, I've got to tell you something. The version of I Need Adventure on this, it's not the same version that is on this LP. Completely different version than is on this LP. But still cool. But Live Fast and Die Fast. Have you ever seen the video for it? It's on YouTube. You can watch the whole thing. You know, here's a bit of it here.
Me and the boys we're living for the night. We're looking for adventure. We're looking for a bloody fight. Always on the run. We're never gonna do what's right. We're looking for chicks and we're looking for kicks. We're living fast and we're living right. Live fast, die fast. Don't worry about the crash. Hellbound on a course craft, living in the alley with the rest of the trash.
I highly recommend you check it out. Jump on and find that YouTube video and watch it, because it's absolutely hilarious. But here you go. This cost me like $6.99 or something. It's a white label, so, you know, it's nothing, you know, there, whatever. It is a bootleg, and so is this one, which I picked up from Amoeba as well on the same day. So I grabbed this because it does have No Rules on it, and you know, I love No Rules as a song. I think it's just a killer tune. And again, white label. So what do we got in here? New York City Tonight, A Fuck Up, Up Against the Wall, and No Rules. 4 tracks, all great. This one is probably still at Amoeba. You can probably still find copies of it, because I knew they had like tons of copies there when I was there. I mean, this is going back like 4 years ago, but you never know. But yes, if you like the Jabbers stuff, they're the things you need. Like I said, GG Allin has never really appealed to me past the Jabbers stuff. I just don't hate it. It's just not really for me. Even though this t-shirt I'm wearing is off an album called You Give Love a Bad Name, I like the t-shirt. I thought it was funny. But anyway, I highly recommend check out this Jabbers stuff, because it is really, really good. And if you've never seen the Hated documentary, I highly recommend checking that out as well. Like, it's hard to get inside the brain of GG Allin, but I've heard so many different stories from people that I've spoken to over the years that have met him. And they said that, you know, it depended who you spoke to, whether you got Kevin or whether you got Gigi. And they said it was like a split personality thing. You didn't know who you were going to talk to. I always got the feeling just from the interviews and stuff that I watched that GG Allin was like a character. And when he was on stage, he became that person. But off stage, he was probably just a tortured soul or something like that. I don't really know. I never met the guy. I did speak to Reverend Nor once, though, and he was talking to me about how he met GG Allin once. And actually, GG Allin sent him a copy of the first album signed, and he still has it. So that's pretty cool. I Need Adventure is such a great tune. Listen to it now. Enjoy it because it's amazing.
Girl to go down on me. Yeah, I need adventure. Just the kind of day promised you and me. Well, I need adventure. Give me danger, I'll take it in anyway. Take all that you can throw at me. Ain't nobody getting in my way. And there's some wild women. I need some girls to go down on me. I need adventure. Just the kind that they promised you and me.
Go out and buy GG Allin and the Jabbers. Always was, is, and always shall be. This is an essential punk rock pickup. And yeah, check it out. Well, my friends, that's the extent of my GG Allin vinyl collection. The Jabbers is really the only thing that I get into. I have heard all the other stuff and, you know, bite it, you scum, and, you know, suck my ass, it smells, all that sort of stuff. Not really the stuff I'm into. It just doesn't connect with me. It doesn't mean that it's bad and doesn't mean that it's crap, sucks, or whatever. It's just not for me. But it could be for you, and that's all that matters. Yeah, you know, if you enjoy it, that's great, and that's all it should matter. It shouldn't matter if somebody doesn't like it and you do. As long as you do and you get the most out of it, that's all that matters. Cool. But yeah, Jabbers, it's awesome stuff. Anyway, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.